Okay, so we're gonna use this drum grinder to clean off all the old bedliner and all of that. And it works pretty quick. I did just a small section here and it didn't take very long at all. So we're gonna go around the whole truck or the whole trailer and just do everything we can. So so the camera tipped over again, but this is about 15 minutes of grinding. I do need a new wheel. This one's got, I think it's pretty wore out, but it's coming off pretty good. You know, some of this is pretty thick stuff. Some spots are really thin, obviously, but gives it a nice finish. You want to make sure you're moving around. Don't stay in one spot too long, because then it'll just you know, all that heat will build up and warp the metal. But so yeah, just take your time, jump around, do what you can do. Obviously a new disc, drum, whatever will be faster, but so we'll just get back to grinding. Alright, so I got a good chunk of it done. Need to go around with a smaller wheel and get in all the edges and stuff. But leave a pretty good finish. Yeah, there's still the little stuff like all that I need to hit and clean up again. But you can tell it's pretty dented. You can see all these spots like this are low spots, to where that's gonna have to get with a smaller grinder or hit it up on the edge or something. But you know, the whole truck's got a bunch of stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to let my buddy take over with the grinder while I work on probably the wiring. So keep watching and enjoy. Okay, so we've got most of the lid ground down. As you can tell, this is far from perfect, but it's going to be an off-road trailer, so don't really care too much about that. So we've got it ground down except for around the edges, at least for the lid. So we will keep going with that, get the lid off of there, get it painted, because we're going to be using it this weekend, and so we'll at least get it primed, and then it'll be ready to use at least. That grinder actually worked really well. Like, it makes pretty quick work of all this. So if you've got something you need a big grinder for, or you've got, you know, crappy bed liner and stuff on your rig or whatever, then go buy you one of those drum sanders. Alright, so since we're running low on time, we've got the lid all sanded down and all the junk ground off of there. It's not perfect, but like I said, it's good enough for what it's got. The top all ground down. We're not going to worry about masking anything, because when we get to grinding the bottom, it's going to be ground off anyway. So we're just going to get this at least in primer so we can take it tomorrow for its first journey, I guess, with us. So we're going to get to work on that. Alright, so we just got the trailer primer. I did spray a little bit of black just to test out some stuff. Anyway, we got it in primer. A couple coats of it. Yeah, obviously it doesn't look great, but that's because we used two different primers and they were different shades. Ended up running out part way, but I think we got enough coats on there. So we'll be doing a sand on this tomorrow to smooth it out, or well, hopefully tomorrow, and then see if we can get it painted and stuff. But that's all for tonight, so thanks for watching.